Hello everyone. For the individual degree related project assignment 2, I would like to present uh, my topics Internet Protocol, IPv4 and IPv6. I am MD Mahmoud Hassan. Student ID is 101699917. What is Internet Protocol? We know as IP address. Data transfers from one computer to another is computer known as host. Every device has an unique address that is called IP address. The TCP/IP version is used for the internet and networks. The aims. The main aim for this presentation, the focus of this report is to explore the effect of automation transfer while from IPv4 to IPv6 in an internet service provider, which is called ISP, to attempt to point out the issues of IPv6 implementation. Objectives. The following objectives are for the presentation: to define the literature, evaluate about IPv4 and IPv6, to assess the structure of both protocols, to compare the benefit, drawbacks, and safety problems of IPv6 production, to give some guidance to enhance TCP/IP production in order to dispense oath for the customers. Research. Data generated via way of means of the writer himself for his unique studies paintings is called number one data according to McNabb. Here I would like to show you advantages and disadvantages of primary research. The primary research facts are without delay associated with a specific research. It is compatible with research objectives, risk, and information styles of facts can be completed from secondary information. Disadvantages are it couldn't be powerful every time, it is expensive and time absorbing, costly and time absorbing. Information couldn't be so powerful as predicted. Implementation of IPv6. The following things I need if I would like to implement of IPv6. Number one, IPv6 header processing, IPv6 address lookup, basic algorithm, rationale, tag length, table maintenance, tools and technology I need to use to implement IPv6. IPv6 economical investigation, evaluation of readiness through assessment, unsupported device IPv6 upgrade plan to resettling. Issues encountered. The common issues are some applications don't support to IPv6 by default, need to configure this. Some customers might need to use both type of facilities which guides to uncertain on the server side. Project management. Project management plan over the course during are described below. The week 1 introduction to module, week 2 assignment discussion, week 3 research and select topics. Week 4 the aims and objectives for the selected topics. Week 5 literature reviews. Week 6 research and writing the report sections. Week 7 project management methods. Week 8 review projects. Week 9 conclusion and referencing. Week 10 making slide presentations. Project planning methodology. For this project, I use Agile methodology. The Agile method is a challenge control method. This is usually evaluation. For primary analysis, the presentation indicates a way to gather the records and collect giant understanding approximately IPv4 and IPv6. Use one for qualitative and another one for quantitative techniques. These styles of statistics, series, and information kinds are great deal used with inside the enterprise studies and the qualitative studies method is associated with information evaluation, relying at this occasion on statistics, and some other one is used for information evaluation. The use of a few mathematical and statistical information both are required for statistics evaluation, and on this studies painting each of them had been used according to Saunders and the co-writers. Results from the project objectives, basics of data survey and results for the fact finding conclusion, and exhortations are given in this report. From the aim and objectives of this report, a little prior discussion was held and then effective recommendations for improving the system were made. The literature research was used in the part of this research project to explain contemporary theories. The methodology was used to discuss data collection and analysis, which was used to make the discussion decision for this report. Conclusion: the presentation provides the extent to which the technology can be migrated from IPv4 to IPv6 and further basic knowledge to IPv4 and IPv6. Discussed about the literature review and will help to better understanding of IPv4 and IPv6. Final part of this report shows all types of statistics collection methods, appraisal techniques, and how these statistics are analyzed. Discussed about some recommendation for improving TCP/IP performance by moving the technology from IPv4 to IPv6 that is valuable to the business. For future work, for the adoption of the newly invented net protocol approach, IP version 6 ought to be cleared to all the carrier issuer and additionally to the customers, and it can be ensured then a few troubles can be solved easily. If a person would like to painting in the studies, then implementation strategies and all different methods along with hardware and software program changes to put in force IPv6 have to be represented. Here I would like to show the references I